guys, so for today's video I'm going to be showing you guys what's on my phone. This is an updated version and yeah, I'm gonna hop right in. So I just want to tell you guys a little bit about my phone first. I have the iPhone 5. I haven't gotten a new phone since I did the last what's on my phone. There was a lot of confusion on that video whether I had the 5 or the 5S. I have the 5 and I have the white one. And yeah, so this is my phone and the cover on my phone right now is the M&M guy. This is actually the yellow M&M guy, but I like blue, so I got a blue case. And I really like this guy. Cases are one of my favorite things to have on my phone because one, they protect the phone, but two, if you have a cute case, I feel like it's like such a good little conversational topic. So yeah, that is the case on my phone. And now I'm gonna bring you guys close in so that way you guys can see what's actually on my screen. Okay, so when I turn on my phone, this is my background. It's 2:04 in the afternoon, and that is me and my boyfriend at prom last year. And yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and open up my phone, and I'm not gonna show you guys my passcode. So once I open my phone, I just have all of the different apps laid out on 4 screens, and my background is Boo the dog. I love Boo, and yeah, I do have my own dog obviously, but I'm not that good at taking photos on my iPhone, so I prefer photos of Boo because my dog doesn't like to be photographed as well as Boo does. And yeah, I'm constantly changing my background. So most of the time it's something of Boo or some other animal, but right now it's on this guy. So on my first screen at the bottom, you can see which screen I'm on. I have all of the basic apps that I need. So the first thing that I have is my mailbox app, and just tell me guys if you know how to get rid of the number of unread messages you have, because that's not how many are in my mailbox right now. That's just like how many I have total over all the different servers that I use for mail. Then I have the calendar app, which I don't have too much going on. I just put birthdays in here or other little like school events that I have to go to. Then next to that, I obviously have my photos. So right now I have all the different files for my photos, and on the camera roll I have my new Flappy Bird score, some throwback pictures from when I was a baby, and obviously what I just set as my background. Then I have the camera app. So let's see if I can take a selfie right now. It's going to my nail polish, but hey, so I'm obviously behind the little viewfinder there, and yeah, so there's that. Out of camera, then I next have my YouTube app, which is obviously very basic for a YouTuber. I have my Maps app, then I have my Utilities, which has my calculator, compass, voice memos, game center, stocks, and clocks. And clocks is the one that I use the most out of any of these because I set all different alarms, and I always have like timers going and things like that. So that's what's in Utilities. That's just the basic stuff. Out of Utilities, I have the weather app and notes. Weather, I just have obviously the weather of wherever I am currently, and then notes I rarely ever use. Then I have Instagram, and if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, I'm JoannaStyledUp24. Go ahead and follow me if you want updates. I always tell you guys when I have new videos going up or just kind of random selfies or what I'm buying at Trader Joe's that day. And yeah, that's my Instagram. Then I have Facebook, which I don't have a Facebook for my YouTube channel, and I'm not really a big Facebook person anymore. Then I have Twitter, and if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, I just launched my Twitter page, and it's JoannaStyledUp, not JoannaStyledUp24. So that's the only difference between my username on Instagram and on Twitter. And yeah, I only have 5 tweets so far, but if you guys want to go and follow me, I would really love that. I'd like to start doing question and answer videos, and I think that the best way to do that is through Twitter. So go ahead and follow me over there if you want to see those. Then I have my contacts, and I have videos, which I don't have any videos on my phone unless it's like just random flow from my old phones. And I have my reminders, and I have my Gmail account. I have to do this because my school runs through Gmail for their webmail, and it does not link to the regular mail app only because it's through like a school server. Then I have the stores app box. So I have the App Store and the iTunes Store, and I'm trying to buy something new in the App Store. It's a new photo editing app because I want to make my Instagram a lot better for you guys. So tell me, what is your favorite editing software right now, and I'll share my favorite with you guys, obviously. Then on the bottom I have my settings, and I have Google Maps, because this is really good if you're ever looking to take public transportation like trains and things like that, because it'll tell you all the train times that you need, when they're coming in, how long it'll take you to walk there, everything, and that is so important for where I go to school. And it's also really helpful when I'm in New York City, because I am so bad with the subway system, and this helps tremendously. And I have my FaceTime, obviously I don't really use it though. On the bottom I just have my messages, which is also iMessage for me, my iPhone, just my phone app, and then my music and my Safari. And if you guys want to see what music I'm listening to right now, I have the train radio. This was my Christmas radio. I have One Direction, Miley Cyrus, The Kinks, and The Beatles, and then yeah. And for playlists right now, I have this playlist, which is my favorite, and my favorite songs on here right now are The Man by Aloe Block, if that's how you pronounce his name. Once Upon a Dream by Lana Del Rey is freaking amazing. Love Me Again by John Newman, Chocolate by the 1975. I'm also really loving on here Pompeii by Bastille, and White Lies by Max Frost, sorry. Then moving on my next slide, I have all my games or kind of editing apps. I have Unblock Me, Fruit Ninja, Solitaire, Sudoku, Flight Control, Tiny Wings, Peggle, Tiny Tower, which I haven't played in a while. I go in phases with a lot of these games, that's why I don't delete them. But I'm up to 117 floors and counting. So yeah. Then I have Wunderlist, and currently on Wunderlist I have all different things that I need to do. So I have all videos that I want to film, I have things I need to buy, movies to watch, I think those are like pre-listed. I have things I need to buy for school. This was from Christmas, it was like to keep track of what I wanted to ask for Christmas, other school lists, and then a thing for what I need at CVS, and then this is for an upcoming project that I think I may be doing. Probably shouldn't be showing that to you guys, but oh well. So then I have Cut the Rope, which I love, but you have to download Cut the Rope 2 now if you want more levels, and I'm not ready to do that yet. I have Minesweeper, because that's a good game when you're really looking to be unbored. Angry Birds, Candy Crush. I'm obsessed right now on Candy Crush. Let's see what I'm up to. I'm on level 269, so that tells you how far I am on there. And on the sleeping guy level, I am on 60, so I'm a Candy Crush addict. And then I have Flappy Birds, which you guys have seen if you are following me on my social media, that I'm obsessed with this, and they just updated it. So that way the guy like changes colors, and I think it's a little bit easier. This is so hard to play through the little screen. So yeah, my best score is 80 right now. Or was it 60? No, 80. Then I have Instaframe, which I don't really like that much, but I downloaded it, so I figured I'd keep it. It just puts little shapes and stuff. It's not the best app, but I hold it in case if I need it. Then I have A Beautiful Mess, which was a free app that I downloaded, I think through Victoria's Secret. And this is what I use for 90% of my editing right now, whenever I'm posting stuff on Instagram and things like that. And it has so many different things that you could do. Filters, all that jazz. And then I have PicLab, which I don't use that much because it has a watermark on it and I don't like that. I have my period diary, which I used to keep track of my period. I'm not going to open that because I feel like that's a little weird. But if you guys need something that'll track your period for you so that way you know when you're going to get it, I really recommend this app, and it's free and it's absolutely amazing. Then this app is something that I downloaded recently. It's called Calm, and I'm someone that sometimes I have a hard time relaxing or de-stressing. I downloaded the free version of this, and what I really love it for is it'll play wave music if you're going to sleep. It's playing it right now. So I have it on sleep mode right now, and it'll just play whatever sound you want. So I have it on waves, and you can set it for like a timer if you want to help you fall asleep. And yeah, and it has all these other ones like that if you download the full version, but I think you have to pay monthly for it. So I haven't decided if that's something that I'm really going to be interested in the long run, but maybe eventually I'll download the full thing. It has like really cool anti-anxiety and just relaxing programs, I guess. On the last screen that I really use, I have my Starbucks app, which has I love this guy actually. The Starbucks app has basically anything that you want for your Starbucks stuff. So on the bottom it has my card, which I'm not going to show you guys that in case if it tells you like my account number. It has how close you are to your rewards, so I'm 11 stars away. I've only earned 1 star right now. It has e-gifts and it has stores near you, and yeah, and it also gives you messages for when you're like close to other things and other perks that you have. Then I have the dictionary app. That's very straightforward. I just use the dictionary.com one and I love this. When I'm like playing Scrabble or something, it's kind of a lifesaver. Then I have GroupMe because I've had to download that for school things, and I have the Uber app. If you guys don't know what Uber is, I haven't logged up my account to it yet, but Uber is like a town car service that if you ever need a car wherever you are, you have a credit card linked up to this, and you give them a pickup place and a drop off place, and the car will pick you up and take you wherever you want to go for whatever their flat rate is, and you don't have to deal with any money, any tipping, anything like that. It's really good if you're stuck somewhere or if you're in a dangerous neighborhood. I really recommend that. And you get all the information on your driver too, so it's really nice. And if you're going short distances, it's actually not much more expensive than a normal cab is, and it's a lot safer in my opinion. Then for the music, I obviously have Vivo because again, that kind of goes along with YouTube. When I get really bored, I like to see what new music videos are out. And then I have Shazam, which is one of the first apps that I think I've ever downloaded. And I love this because it'll tag music if you're listening to a commercial or anything like that. And obviously you guys can see that some of the stuff that I've been loving on my like current playlist on my phone is stuff that I've actually Shazammed. And this is something that I want to download now because there's a commercial, I think for the Cosmopolitan Hotel, that has a song in it and it is sick. So that is my music folder. Then I have the shopping folder, which has my Sephora, my Schumanned, and my Luvocracy. My Luvocracy page is JoannaStyledUp. Or no, it's all styled up 24, I believe. It should be my username. It's linked down below in the info bar. I don't have it opened though. Then for my social box, I just have Skype. I keep Skype on my phone just in case if I need to Skype someone and I have Wi-Fi. My sister is actually in Italy right now, so she's someone that I would be Skyping, and sometimes I Skype like other people from here. And then I have tickets and shopping. So I have StubHub and Fandango. I used to have more, but I wasn't really using them. StubHub I only use when I'm looking for concert tickets, which is rarely, but I still use it. And Fandango I use all the time because I'm a huge movie person. Then the last folder that I have is my banking folder, and this isn't just banking. Obviously I have my Wells Fargo and my Chase accounts here. I actually can use the Chase one, I don't know why, but this is really good for keeping track of what you have on like your debit cards and things like that. And then I have my Verizon app, which again I'm not linked to that one, but eventually I will be, and I want to be able to check my data on there, so that's why I have that. And then the last one, I just keep this one with only 2, so that way I get the full picture of Boo in case if I ever want to show anyone my background like I did in this video. And I have Passbook and Newsstand, which I really wish I could delete those, to be honest, but you can't. So they're staying on here for now. And yeah, that is all that is in my iPhone. If you guys want to see a close-up of my case, this is what it looks like close up. And yeah, and if you guys want to know this nail polish color, I'll link it down below. It was on this rack previously, but I took it off obviously to paint my nails. And this ring is from Nasty Gal, so that's what's on my thumb. It's the only ring I have on right now because it's the only one that I have at home. So that is it for this video. I hoped that you guys found this interesting. I feel like these are a fun video to watch because it tells you about new apps that you can download. And just don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and especially Twitter because I really want to do some question and answer videos with you guys. So that is it. I will talk to you guys in my next video. Have a great day. Bye.
Weird fingers. This one's like kind of crooked. Do you see that?